everyone. Today we're going to take a look at a Rum Runner's Cove home on the Maj'Dul server. This one is currently listed on the Housing and Leaderboards under My Art Center with a Twist. The owner and decorator is Frostfyr, and if you are visiting for the first time, make sure you give a couple of likes to show that decorator love. And I'll start by saying I love the name, My Art Center with a Twist. It's, I think maybe a take on the painting with a twist places. Um, I don't know if that's across the nation or not, but we have we have one here in town where you can go and you can learn to paint and do like a taught art picture, but you get to drink the whole time when you do it. So, all right. So coming out here, I know she's got the freestanding builds, but we're going to check out the dock first. And on the dock, you get a few of these little pre-done buildings, but she's added all of the decorations inside. I love her choice of furniture here with the veil. It's all very rustic for little huts out on the water. And going out here, she's also added all of this railing along the edges. Feel much safer with a railing. In this other building, she set it up like with a game table. And I really like what she's done with the mirrors here. She's taken like four of these little teak wall mirrors and lined them up and covered those extra doors so you only have the one entrance into the building. Makes it a little less drafty on the water, I am sure. And then coming around, I think there's three of these buildings out here. Yep. So she's added in the boat here as well, docked between the buildings. And then in this last one, she's added in bedding, a sitting area. Love how she's accessorized and used the wheel right here, like a ship's wheel above the bed, keeping with the nautical theme. These light posts, it almost gives what's the word I'm looking for, like a lighthouse feel to it when seen out here on the water. And then I love how she's put the sconces inside the mirrors. Very, very pretty. Gonna fly up to give a overlook of this. So this zone, it's a huge zone. So this is just one piece of it that you get with the docks and then the buildings. And then the rest of it is this huge island. So she's also created some additional spaces here. So we'll check out these two structures first, and then we'll take the portal pad up to the art center. But I like how she's added in the rafts here on the water. And then the first structure over here, we'll get a better look at it. She's created like a little courtyard. I love how she's done this planter as the archway coming in. Is this all one piece? The Fay Arbor. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. And how she's tucked this little triple fountain inside the rock and added some plants. And look at how nicely this plant goes with this brick. This is really pretty. The dragon's tongue with the burnt sienna brick tiles. So she's made this entire structure. And in this one, we've got a nice sitting area over here with the fireplace. Look at how she's accessorized that table. So cute. The plates and the little teacups and her flowers in the middle. Even these roses don't normally come in this space. So she's added all of that. Then she's got a little bed with the side tables. Very, very nice. I like her detail on the roof. How she created the peak in the middle and then fenced off the edges and added some more floral. It's a really nice design. And then our other structure over here, she's made this one similar with the roof. Got a slightly different courtyard on this one. She's got a little sitting area outside. I really like how she's mixed up the use of the walls here. I think these are maybe stairs because they're thinner. Let's see. Oh, that was smart. So you don't end up with a really thick wall. She used the stairs, and then she mixed in the fence and pieces to sort of still keep it open, add some more interest. Very nice. We've got another fountain here. And then inside this one, a little bit different. She used some of the Wantia furniture, the lights, little table, and the fireplace as well. So if you're coming to this art center, she's got plenty of choices if you're going to be staying overnight for like an art retreat. All right, so now the portal pad, we will go up to, oh, I probably shouldn't have come inside first. Let's go outside. Get it from the outside. I'll give it a second to load. Now she has built all of this. And last night on the Decorator, she shared that she built this home as a tribute to her late husband who loved art and loved the beach. And I just think this is so beautiful. There we go. It is loading. But I love what she's done here. So she's lifted up the art room above, and we'll go in there and take a look at that in a moment because it really captured the stunning views looking out. And then underneath, she's built this in and she's made stables underneath for all of these animals. And we can go in there, but look at how she's kind of peeked their little heads coming out of the fence. This is a really great idea. Go under here. Love all of her ice pups. Got a big variety. I think this guy might be the keeper for all of the mounts down here. But it's still very open with her choice of fencing. So you just get these gorgeous views all the way around. And if you come to the edge, you can see where we were all the way down there on the water, all of the huts. So we are way up here on the top. All right. Come back over to the portal pad. Now we'll go inside the art room. And look at this. You can see how because she raised it up on top of the mountain and put the stables underneath, it's lifted us up enough to get that gorgeous, gorgeous view all the way around. And it's so pretty. I love how she's made the sitting areas around the edges. And then the colors with the blues. Love how she's used this blue. Is it the metal? Yep, the metal square with some of those Nereac columns. And then how she's left this. Now, this is that mosaic tile, which we'll see when we go up a level, how it's used as the floor. But in here, it's used as the ceiling. And I love that as a ceiling. It's actually really, really pretty. But all of the colors go so well, even with her choice of the rugs and then these little crates as well, which she's turned into planters. So on the top of the crate right here, it almost looks like a little bit of sand. So that was so smart because then she's just tucked her little roses in there. And then here we go with all of the art center stations. This is the time when you really realize that, hey, we have a lot more easels than what I thought we did. Gorgeous views all the way around. Like how she's accessorized it all and put little paint cans with some of the canvases. So nicely done. Even the lights. The lights are very fitting with the blues. And then coming up to the last spot on the roof. So now we're on top of the whole structure. See how now this mosaic is on the floor? It works so well both ways. It's a great idea. I love how she's added the pool here. And yes, here's where the drinking comes in, I think, right? The art center with a twist. So we've got our little table set up with some spirits and spots to lounge out by the pool. And again, gorgeous views of the ocean all the way around. Just so relaxing. I love how she's made these planters raised. So she's put like 3 of the smaller ones around with the bigger one. Look at this. What is shooting star shrubbery? Wow, that's really cool. And then how she's taken these planters, added some more of the tables, some chalices, and some more drinks. Ah, yes, and the bar. All right. Very, very pretty. So definitely, if you are on the Maj'Dul server, stop by and check this one out. Again, it was called My Art Center with a Twist. Thank you for watching. Bye.